You should never make a deal with Fabius Bile. Here's an example. Lucius the Eternal and his warband had been summoned to Fabius Bile's ship under the guise of a deal, and the two brothers now spoke business, or so Lucius had thought they would. The Eternal winced as he gazed upon the husk his brother had become.
Do not look at me that way, Lucius. Surely a man of your arrogance surrounds himself with enough mirrors to behold what you yourself have become.
Lucius bit back his temper.
Let us be about our business, then.
He offered a liar's insincere smile.
I require the means to replenish my ranks, flesh stock, equipment, gene seed.
Lucius looked back at Cesare, and the apothecary stepped forwards.
We would require...
Fabius held up a forestalling hand.
In time, brothers. I have the materials you would need if the proper exchange was to be made.
The smile on Lucius's lips tightened as he gritted his teeth.
Then by all means, name your price, brother.
Fabius tutted at the swordsman.
But it is not my price to name. I am but an intermediary in these negotiations.
Alarm flushed through Lucius. The words and the deception they implied coursed through the cohort's Nasicae. Hands tightened around weapons. The Ripaks hissed, flooding their talons with lightning.
The party I represent is not yet here, but they shall join us momentarily. Clarion.
Agony pulsed through Lucius's brain, driving him to one knee. Dark blood pattered against the deck, streaming from his nose and eyes.
I would advise against that. I have gone to some lengths to ensure that such forms of communications are, for the time being, quite impossible. I'm afraid your vessel will have to determine its own fate when your true partners arrive.
Bile leaned down, the arms of his chirurgeon whirring and clicking.
And a word of caution, Lucius. Their methods of negotiation may prove to be exotic.
The pain blossomed across Lucius's body, bright and sudden, and without any of its usual pleasure. He snarled through it as he surged to his feet, the Laren blade shining as his power field activated. A hulking mutant bellowed a warning at the swordsman, who skidded to a halt as his eyes stared past Fabius Bile, his hideous menagerie, and the energy field separating the interior of the ship from deep space. Lucius felt the telltale rumble of the ship's warp drive engaging beneath his boots, and saw shadows detach themselves from the darkness of the void.